Hello and welcome to Agile XP Blueprint course. In this course, you are going to understand what is XP framework and how you can implement XP framework in your project for getting all those benefits which we can have by using XP practices. So here we are going to understand what actually is XP. XP is extreme programming. This is one of the agile framework and it is mainly concerned with engineering practices in software development. So in software development, we have planning, design, construction, testing, implementation. So in all these areas, we are going to improvise these activities, or we are going to add few more activities to in these practices so that you will be able to take your development activities to next level, that is extreme level. Yeah, so we'll be studying what all practices that we need to follow as part of this framework in our upcoming session. But in this session, we are going to understand how this XP framework was formed and what is the reason behind coming up with such a framework. So the founders of XP are Kent Beck, Maud Cunningham, Ron Jeffries. Actually, these three people and other supporters, they were actually working on software projects, and they were coming across many problems like delayed delivery, cancelled projects, costs were getting incurred due to rework of whatever they were doing, and there were many products which were not of utmost quality, so they were not able to meet customer expectations, and team was forced to work extra hours so as to make the delivery on time, so because of lack of proper planning. So there were multiple issues which were happening in the projects, in the teams. So these people, they came up with few of the practices in early 90s, and they implemented those practices and they got success, and they thought there should be few more practices which will further boost their development activities. So that is how they formed a group of practices. So in 1999 they have consolidated those all practices and they formed an extreme programming framework, and they have shared this framework with other organizations in the industry, and even other teams also got benefited with this. Yeah, so this is all about extreme programming. And this extreme programming is quite different from other frameworks because it has more to do with programming practices, coding practices, how you are going to maintain your code, how you are going to develop your code, and how you are going to create the test cases, and how you are going to make your test process faster. So there are different benefits that you are going to get by implementing extreme programming framework. Yeah, so we'll meet in the next video. Until then, bye.